So now we go right back to you, and this is where we want to create like the absolute rigorous accountability structure that we started to talk about, but we want to write it down, because here's something, I'm going to write it down. It's just such an important thing we're going to be teaching your staff, and we're going to call it, here's what it is. Memory is not a reliable existence system. What that means is, you know how you say, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. And you're more good at this than most people, but how many times do people say, oh, right, I forgot. Oh, I forgot. And that's part of the reason is because this is very simple. They don't write it all down. They don't see it, right? And you're better than this than most people, okay? So like using you as a comparison is not even fair, because you're very good at existence systems to manage your time with scheduling and planning. Most people don't do that. And so we're going to get them better at that, but we're also going to get you better at that, in particular with the personal stuff. So even though you're good at this, we want to, everything that we said we're going to do, we need to write it down. That's why we're going to have 2 calendars. I'm going to have what you say you're going to do in my calendar, in your calendar. You're going to have one for your wife, because you can accomplish so much, and you're great. You're super achiever. But if you want to take it to the next level, you're going to need more than just commitment. You're going to need a team behind you. You're going to need accountability. Sometimes that team is just what you said. The results you got from my website were, they happened just because you were tapped into something. I didn't even need to be talking to you. There was no even accountability. It was just there was some kind of a structure going on, even though we didn't,
Some happened.
We didn't make it rigorous yet.
Something happened.
But now that's right. Now we're saying, hey, now we're going to create a real structure. Like here's the thing. You cannot. It doesn't matter how powerful your belief system is. You can't run a marathon without training first. Now I've trained so much now that my body is now in that state of mind where the belief and all that is, everything's integrated, but that's 50 marathons later. I can just run a marathon at will, right? And that's something you're going to be able to do, but it all started with every Tuesday I went to the running room, then I did the hill training on the Wednesdays, and then I did the Sundays. And then sometimes I do running in between, but no matter what, those 3 were like, I didn't miss them. And if I did even miss one of them, then I would have to go through the pain of having to do one of those runs all on my own. So I didn't want to do that. So I just almost never missed the structure.
I got you.
So remember, I'm all asking you to do is whatever say we were going to do, 4 weeks only. But you can't, I don't care what your excuse is.
You're not asking me to do a lot.
No, I'm not, because it came from you. But, dude, whatever we design, 4 weeks, you fucking do it. You don't give me, here's the thing, right?
Fine.
Yeah, I know. But I'm saying this because it's part of what I'm going to be training your people too.
So you're not asking the world from me?
No.
I like that.
No, I'm not asking anything from you. I'm suggesting things, and you either say yes or no.
But I know I can do those things, and that's fine. I'm good with that.
Yeah. And just because you know you can do it, I'm not taking advantage. I know you can do it, so do it. No, I don't want you to suffer. If you notice, I'm like, yeah, I'd like to, even with the smoking thing, yeah, we're going to do some things there, but I could ask you to do more and you could do it, but guess what? That's not healthy.
No, that's...
I'm here to take care of your well-being. If we serve your well-being first,
Yeah.
You come first. You.
Yeah. No.
And, okay, that's fine. You get it.
I get it. I'm good.
Yeah. So we just got to put into existence the time-specific, measurable things you're saying you're going to do, by when you're going to do it, and then an accountability structure, and how you're reporting in, so I don't have to micromanage you. So I don't even have to wonder, I wonder if he did it or not. Yeah, he's a good guy. He probably did it. No, we don't want to run a business based upon, when we have all these interns, check this out. You'll be very impressed with this. These interns come in from these different schools, right? Mm-hmm. And they have to do 160 hours or whatever.
Yeah.
And so what I tell them, and of course they're students, 20s or whatever, but I say to them, I've got an agreement with your university that I have to be able to give my word these hours were accomplished. Now as a business person, it doesn't matter if I trust you. If you say you did 4 hours from home, I can't run a business saying, yeah, I trust them. That's not that has no integrity and that doesn't honor my relationship with the university. So therefore, they don't even want you working from home at all, but the only reason you possibly can is because I've created this really rigorous fucking structure that if I see you consistently doing the reports this way, and I can see it's become a habit, and I can see, hey, this is the results, they always do the report, I can see what they're doing, then I can trust you to be at home because you're going to tell me what you did, what results were produced specifically, and you've documented it. Then, so I want you to understand, because they're kids, right? You know, it's not personal. It's not that I don't trust you, but if I had to make a decision on running a business based upon how I trust someone, that's not reliable. It's not duplicatable,
No.
right? So we have to set up systems. So
That's what's exciting,
that's right.
is the system.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm missing.
That's exactly what you're missing. It's what I'm missing. We're putting it in, but I mean, you've got an organization. We can just plop it in. With me, I don't have the people yet. So,
No, but
but this is great. I don't maybe anyway. It's good. This is perfect. Yeah.